Then guys, we are moving to another example. Another example, I'm going to use dogs. Dogs, and make it easy for you to remember when you are writing a thesaurus. So first, don't forget, scope note, you have to define and also write what it does not mean. So we're going to start by defining what are dogs. See, dogs are domestic animals that are loyal, friendly, and often kept as pets for hunting and guarding. Then you must write what it does not mean. Then you write that not wild animals such as wolves or foxes. You understand right now how we write a scope note. We define, then you enter that not what? Not wild animals. Is a domestic animal, not wild animals. After that, you are done with your scope note. Then you go to use for. Use for are synonyms of your main heading or main term. Then the synonyms of dogs are hunts and canines. These are the synonyms of dogs. After that, you are going to move to a broader term. This must be a bigger term that also include dogs inside of it. Is a more general or bigger term that includes dogs inside of it. What is that term? Animals. Animals. Not domestic, not wild, but animals. Animals include dogs inside of it. Cats are included in animals as a broader term. After that, we're going to relator term. What is a relator term? A relator term is a term that is connected to dogs, but it's not the same as dogs. It's a term connected to dogs, but not the same. Meaning we can say what? Cats. Cats are what? Are domestic animals that are often kept as pets. And they are not wild animals, such as tigers and other cat species of wild animals. You understand? And also pets in general are related to what? To dogs. After that, we're going to move to narrower term. What is a narrower term? A narrower term is a word that is more specific. Don't forget, broader is out. Relator is in but not the same. Broader is big, narrower is inside our main heading. We become more specific with our main heading or our main term. So when we want to become more specific with our main terms, we'll say, okay, we have dogs. If we have dogs, we have different kinds of dogs, that specific dogs. It can be a police dog, it can be a guardian dog, it can be a puppy. We are becoming more specific there. Okay, you write them down. police, dogs, guide dogs or guardian dogs, or puppies. Then you are done with your thesaurus here. Don't forget, on your exam you're going to you'll have to do 5. I think it's 5, and then they can say use 5 main terms from information studies or from communication. So you have to know 5 heading and how to organize your elements of your thesaurus and how it is compiled or how it is done correctly. So I think after watching this video, you'll have a fully understanding, because I'm moving to another main heading. That is related to information studies. So another heading is going to be cataloging. Okay, cataloging is our main heading or our main term. Then we define it, then we write what it does not mean, very important. Then okay, what is cataloging? Cataloging is a process of creating and organizing bibliographic records for library materials, not very important, not what is cataloging and is not indexing and is not also classification. You see, we have defined it and explained it, and then we have write is not what is does not mean. It does not mean is indexing or classification, no. Then we're going to use for. Then we want the synonyms of cataloging. So when I was searching for synonyms of cataloging, I found library cataloging, I found bibliographic description. So guys, after I found after bibliographic description, I found cataloging. They are different in spelling. After that, you must write the synonym so that you must not forget that useful is for synonyms. After that, I moved to borrower term. On borrower term, you must find a bigger word that includes cataloging inside of it, that allows cataloging to fall under it. So that's why you must write fall under, so that you must not forget to say, okay, it falls under, yeah, these things are for reminders, so that you must not forget that useful is for synonym, borrower term is for fall under. So I found library science and information organization, because cataloging falls under library science and also information organization, and also classification. If you are doing classification as a main heading or indexing as a main heading, you can do what, make library science and information organization as a broader term, because all of them fall under information organization. After that, I moved to related term. A related term is a word that is related to our main heading, but it is not the same, meaning that it's not the same as our main heading, meaning that classification meaning that classification is related to cataloging and also indexing is related to cataloging, but they are not the same. But they are related terms, but they are not the same as this. So other that, I'm going to move to narrower term. So the narrower term is a specific term, meaning that is a term that is more specific to cataloging, meaning that when we do mark or RDA cataloging, we are being specific, you understand, meaning that we are going to write mark cataloging and also RDA cataloging. These ones are specific terms, of our main heading here, or our main term. So guys, don't forget to comment. If you don't understand, comment, I will reply you there. And guys, don't forget to subscribe, like and share the link with your friends. Thank you.